cold out. I don't know the temperature. I didn't even have a chance really to look at the temperature anywhere. Because, you know, the little kiosks here in New York have that. But, oh my God, guys. Joe said that it was like 10 degrees. I don't even think it's that. I think it's much colder. Is this person gonna go? Not gonna go? Ambrose, I'm frozen. We're gonna end up in a restaurant, I guarantee you. Because Liz, it is way too freaking cold out here. Way too cold. Like, my kibbles and bits are freezing. For real. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. Yes, we're live, Claire. Clara, how are you? Is everybody warm? Because I sure as hell am not. I don't know. We're gonna probably walk around a little bit just to like get a few steps in. You know, gotta do that. But oh my God. Light of Wisdom, good to see you. Hi, Julie. Machelle. Lori Sue. It's 10 degrees in Iowa. Oh no. That's cold. That's cold. Lori Malore, I know, stay warm. Good morning, Timothy Chambers. Oh my God, Antla. Yeah, that's who I am, Antla. I swear. You should get a Canadian Goose. I have so many coats and jackets, I'm gonna tell you. I was just, and the thing is, you know, Josh likes to make everything. And he goes, hey Mom, I really don't want to be, he'll make something for himself and goes, I really don't want it anymore, but I think you can wear it and I think it'll look good on you. So my closet keeps getting fuller. Yes, all the Loris are here. Where it's like busting out of my closet. We don't have closet space. So, yeah. It is freezing cold here. I walked up to the bank to do some banking. I know it is like a hot chocolate day. Hi, Carl. Y'all gotta keep me warm. Oh my God. Why is it so cold? Okay, plant shed. That's where we got little China doll. I know, the Canadian Goose thing is really good. Lots of people here have it. But some of those coats, like the coats are like $400 or $500. I just, you know, I don't know. It's just another thing I really don't want to have to go get. Yeah, there's always the hallway to put out. Oh my God. So today, they turned off the boiler because they're installing these sensors for people's shower and toilet to make sure stuff doesn't overflow, apparently. But I'm kind of like, so what does it do? What does it do? I don't understand. You know? I know, that's the thing. You're gonna get it. We'll get these really frigid temperatures and then it'll warm back up and it'll be like, why would I have, you know, by the time I order a coat, it'd get here and then we'll have 50-degree weather. That's how it works. So we're just gonna walk and look at, the streets are all white because of the salt. $400 or $500 coats are the result of traps that are coming. Oh, tariffs? No, the Canadian Goose coats have always been $400 or $500 here. Yeah, I know we're getting, people are gonna be hit with the tariffs and stuff, but that's how much they always were. Yo, freaking cold. Just saying. I don't know why it's so damn, why does it gotta be so damn cold? That's all I'm gonna say on this stream. I swear to God. Hey, Patrick NY. David Banker, good to see you. Good morning, Treaton. Oh my God. Gotta keep tucking my fingers inside of my glove. So the tips don't freeze too bad. Oh, we got a jam session going on over here. For real. All right, I'm crossing. Oh my God, that hat. is everything. Hi, Darlene. Oh my gosh. Kimberly, good to see ya. I've heard Florida was getting hit with snow. Was that what I heard? I didn't get a chance to look at all the stuff, but I kind of heard that. Who the hell is eating outside? Nobody's gonna, for real. These people here at this place always have their shit outside, and I'm like, nobody's out there. The tips of my, yeah, I have my gloves on, but you know, you tuck your fingers back in. Because it keeps them warmer. It really does. And like I said, we're just gonna go for a little walk. We'll probably end up somewhere inside because it's freaking cold, man. Galveston also, really? Wow. I know when the South gets even an inkling of snow or cold weather, like all hell breaks loose. Florida Panhandle got snow. I'm down in Vero Beach. And you can say, oh, I know Vero Beach pretty well. What they get? The world of Chantilly. Chantilly? What? Hi, Sarah. What's funny though is my fingertips feel like they're gonna break off sometimes, but my nose is okay. So how does that work? Even New Orleans got snow? Hey, is Easter late or early this year? Thinking like, you know, Mardi Gras. Is that gonna be late or early? I wonder. Japanese restaurant. The Japanese restaurants are popping up. That's all I know. Like, they are everywhere. For real. It's like Japanese restaurants everywhere. Okay, we're going this way. It's really cold. We're gonna go up to Broadway. Maybe circle back. Hi, Joseph Catrone. April 20th, my wife's Lizzie is Easter. Her birthday is Easter, really? April 20th? That was my mother's birthday. Okay, we're gonna let this person pass. They had a dog. She doesn't really look like she's from the Midwest. So the 20th, so that means Mardi Gras is like, I don't know, what is it? How many weeks before Easter? It's like Lent. You're staying at home today from this cold ass. I know. Christopher, I just want to get out and take a circle around the neighborhood real quick, and then we'll go get something to eat, or at least some coffee. I don't know, because this is too much, man. I had to see how bad it was. And you know what? It's pretty freaking bad. It is. The DeSoto. Hey, Vincent. Oh, bone chilling. Okay, so I was reading in the West Side Rag, which is our local little online newspaper. I have a feeling it used to be a paper, but it's not anymore. But anyway, they were talking about this one grocery store and how it's been closed down because it's filthy. Right there, Barzini's. Okay? So this place has been closed down, but by the health department, because it's so freaking awful. Like filthy, rats, other stuff probably where it shouldn't be. Things you don't want to see on your food and fresh produce, okay? And they keep like going against the order. Now, I don't know how that works. Like, how do you go against the order? Like, you just decide you're not going to shut down? So like, as you can see, everything's covered up because it's so cold out. But they keep staying open even though they've been closed by the health department. How does that happen? Are they gonna lock them out? I'm not walking over there because they're probably like, you know, the name is Barzini. I'm not effing with that. But yeah. They do not. You're thinking the wrong one. Oh, pizza would be delicious to have delivered though. That would be good. Which cuisine? It's not cuisine, it's just a grocery store. But yeah. Anyway, we were talking about the Japanese restaurants popping up everywhere. And they are. Japanese cuisine, Korean is incredibly popular. And I think it's because of ramen, which actually, you know, ramen, bulgogi, however you pronounce it, is incredibly popular here in the city. Like the rice and the soup dishes. Hi, Din Din. Carlos is the groomer. Is at the groomer when I go pick him up. I'll get some. Oh, Thai food is wonderful too. Thai, I think, had their moment. I think right now, the big ones are Japanese, Korean, and the other thing that's kind of coming to is more and more Vietnamese, like banh mi sandwiches, stuff like that. Oh my God. I was actually going, do I go down to a different neighborhood? And I'm like, no, I don't feel like dealing with the subway. I really don't. It's too damn cold. It's not like it's going to be any warmer anywhere else. You know what I mean? It's just not. Oh my God. The wind coming off the Hudson. I don't know if you guys could hear that wind, but holy crikey. Oh my God. That was very cold. Good morning, Rhonda. I don't know what I'm doing. I've apparently lost my mind walking around the neighborhood. I figured, you know, I need some sun, even though it's Arctic sun. I think it's only 11 more days and we set sail for Joe's first cruise. It was a -4 and it felt like -19 when you went to work this morning. Oh my God. You know, in weather like this, can we just all stay home? I'm serious. Let's just all stay home because none of this is necessary anymore. I'm for real. It's not. So it's warm when you're near the sun. Oh my God, breeze. I love how you say it. The breeze is no joke, Kimberly. Breeze. It feels like, I don't know, I think this is almost too cold for the penguins. You know? Polar bears are like, oh hell, I'm going back to the Arctic. This is too effing cold here. All right, I'll wait. Hi, Fisher Blue. Oh. You know, we're making our way back this way because I can't. It's like the last time I tried to go out in like this really cold weather and I was like, nope, can't do it, I'm too cold. Because I was a baby and it wasn't even as cold as this. That's why there's no polar bears. They left to the Arctic, exactly. For real. Look at all the school buses. What are they? Are they going to the symphony space? What are they doing all up here? It's very odd. How is Chinatown? She's doing well. Hi, Leila. Chinatown's doing good, guys. That's my new tree. Our new tree in the apartment. I would go back to the apartment, but I don't feel like dealing with them, the people that are going to be like, oh, we're going to put this in the bathroom and then I'm like, forget it. What is with the children? Why are the children out? It is not even lunch. There should be no children out here. Boogers went to San Diego. Go to San Diego. Car coming. Car. A lot of cars. 2 million children from not taking. I'm gonna try and go out tomorrow morning, says Rhonda. Oh my God, Rhonda, if it's as cold as this, forget it. Just say you tried and your try was like done. It's not necessary. Like way too much. They all went to McDonald's. Thank God. It was like, why? It is a good day for some hot chocolate. For real. I think Joe and I have to go to the grocery store tonight. I always dread doing it because it's such a drama. It's going to be 24 here tomorrow. It will feel like a heat. Oh my God, Darlene, it will feel like a heat wave. Warm up with some alcohol, says Network. Yeah, if I had some in my pocket, but I don't. I can't even. Oh, my hand is frozen. Fire truck! What did they steal some French fries? Like you just run in the streets? For real? That was the cutest little puppy. They just be running the streets, I swear to God. Toilet seat's broken. When you go out for some milk, don't forget the bread. The bread and milk. Gotta get the bread and milk. Oh, man. Alright, so we have kids like yelling at each other from across the street. I'm like, come on. No, we made sure we have enough poo paper, so we're good. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, just even being in the sun at the moment feels amazing. Let me just face it so my face can defrost. Whew. It was a little chilly. Hi, Phyllis. If I didn't say hi, it's because my eyes are frozen. And I probably can't see anything right now. Oh. Just kidding, okay? I'm kidding.
of the
He's having a whole meeting on his walk. While it's freezing outside? I couldn't do that. My brain wouldn't function. Hi, Robert. Good to see ya. Hope everybody is staying warm. It is insanely cold out today in New York. Hi, Coco. Like, really bad. Little dog walkers. Dog's gotta go still. But it is incredible. Where's the... I need to know the weather. I don't care about all that. Where's the weather? Tell me the temperature, sir. Link NYC is these things over here, which will give you like information that's happening. Of course, there's ads, but then they'll give you a recipe. Why? I don't know. And then they'll have like the weather on it. And I'm still, where's the weather? I don't care about the mammogram bus. Okay, that's something else nobody cares about. Nobody cares. All right, moving on. There's no weather. We got no weather for you. But there are also places where you can make a free Wi-Fi call. NYC 17 really feels like 9. Oh, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Oh. 17 degrees now, I know. When that wind comes off the river, yikes. Just saying. Like, we want to start potting plants. We want summer. We want not, well, you know, spring. We just want it to be warmer. That's all. Like I said, I'd go home and order, but they're working on stuff. So that's not going to happen. Man, the characters are out today. For real. Did you guys notice that? The characters be out. Oh, that's a cute dog. That's a really cute dog. All right, we're coming up on it. We're not gonna go different. We're gonna go regular, guys, because I don't think I can make it any further. I want my yard back. Square foot needs to get warm so I can have cookouts. Oh my God. Right? I haven't had a cookout in forever. Like, I think, well, our cookout that we last had was when we went and we cooked hot dogs over Joe's little bitty baby campfire in Central Park. Come on, that was funny. All right, are you guys ready? Metro Diner. Let's go. I am not going to Riverside. You're crazy. No. Let's go here. We're going, oh my God, it was so cold. Do I look cold? I feel cold. We're going to Metro because I can, oh my, the heat feels amazing, guys. Oh my God. Whew. Yikes. All right. We're just gonna go get something to eat and cut. Thanks. Thank you.
How are you?
Warmer now. Here, he brought coffee. I love it. He brought the coffee, guys. All right. Oh, they put them back in the binders. Look at that. Now we're in binders. It's a new thing every single time. Here, I gotta like lift y'all up. Oh my God. Everything is so cold, it's stiff. Whew. I'll have to ask them for cream. They always bring out the milk. And I need the cream. That's what you hate about me. Check for any, I swear to God. I feel like that my mascara, no, it's actually really warm in here. My mascara froze and I'm afraid it's gonna go booth for 150. For real, right? Frozen. I think I want something different. Don't even get me started, guys. I know you guys are gonna be cracking up at me. Maybe I get a burger. What do you think? A burger? I need to hold the hot coffee. I do. I need to hold it like here. Can I get cream? Half and half? Thank you. Hi, Israel. Zambrano. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so, my hands are so cold. For real. It feels so good. Metro Burger, special sauce. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe with coleslaw. Thanks. Double shot of whiskey. Tipsy. I'm getting tipsy. It's getting tipsy. This is like the song I've been hearing all over the place. For some reason, I know it was popular a while ago, but it's like been popping back. I don't know why. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna get Upper West Side burger, I guess. Double shot of whiskey. Metro Burger. Body's getting tipsy. Okay, we're gonna get a Metro Burger. It's gonna come with coleslaw. I think that'll be good. Y'all think so? I think so. Oh, Josh just said plumber's all good. Wonderful. Good Lord. A double shot of whiskey. Can you imagine? What's the description? Family around the world. Yes. All right. So the description is they have a chicken parm hero too. Body's getting tipsy. Metro Burger is American cheese, caramelized onion, special sauce. It comes with fries, but we're not getting the fries. We're not getting the fries. I'll just say extra coleslaw. That's what I'll do. That's as far as the, hi Marcus, and that's as far as the country songs go. Does someone say double shot of whiskey? Yeah, double shot of whiskey. I love that song. Who's here? Juice Box Hero? I want big hair. I don't have big hair. I have like little hair. That's what I have. It's way too cold out there. There's a lot of Anderson lookalike. Oh, yeah, that's the way. Oh my God, the coffee's so good. So, well, thank you. So, I got up early because Joe woke up. His alarm went off, which wakes me up. And the wine list, right? So, got up early. And then I was like, literally, I was so hungry that I had to go cut up like a pear or something for myself to eat. This is gonna be my new order. And then I thought, you know what, Joe's in the shower. I'll make the coffee. And you know what he said? He goes, oh, the coffee's strong today. I'm like, because I made it. When I make the coffee, guys, we're not messing around. I need to put you guys up higher. There we go. What is your Because I kind of feel like you guys end up just, I don't know, like that. That's better. Hi, Xavier. FAFO, what you doing? I missed you last night. What is today? Is today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. FAFO did a stream last night, and I missed it. No notifications. Dang it, YouTube. I don't know how they walk without a hat on their head. I used to be that person, but that was in an area where I wasn't walking. I don't know, but it sounds very ABBA. Yeah, I made it so incredibly strong. See, like when I take the scoops, Joe likes to level them off. I just take big scoops of coffee and dump it in. I needed to, like, you know, hit ya. Be like, ooh. You've heard people put salt in their coffee. I've heard people put salt in their cocoa. And I don't know, it has to do with the sweet and the salty. I don't know, something like that. This guy is trying to figure out how to open the stroller, and it's not working. Good morning, Grandma Joanne. I can't. He doesn't know how to do it. Oh, she's getting mad at him. I'm dead. Oh my God. It's like I have no idea how to open this. I did go back to sleep. Oh, there it goes. I was kind of cracking up because I'm like, I don't know if they're going to ever get it open. But you're not going to be able to, is he an Uber driver? Eagle spoon stands upright in the liquid. I know, just about. That's the kind it is. Okay, so we're going to get the Metro Burger. Right? Metro Burger? With coleslaw. I kind of could go for cheese sticks, but I shouldn't. Yeah, we're just gonna get the burger. Can you guys believe it? Only 11, they just have to flip. You don't know, it was like a 10-minute ordeal over here. And he's like trying to shake it. I don't know, maybe. He might have, he got busy. They don't have a whole, I don't know. You're usually on top of it. Oh, I need to get more coffee. For real. I know. Yo, Ange, now those are extensions. Intriguing, gotta get some of those. I know. I could bring her mine. I have all those extensions. Now there is this one that I think I'm gonna reach out to the company. I've never seen the Shinola Hotel. No, I have not. But I think I'm gonna reach out to this company because I've been seeing a lot of TikTok and other stuff on it. And you know me,
I want to try to get something. And it's called the Halo. Did you see that one? The Halo extensions? I wonder how those are. Because, you know, I have the other ones. And, yeah, I want to check them out. I also did reach back out to the place where I got my glasses from. And I think what I want to do is get more glasses. I need new ones. I want the new season.
We went to McDonald's.
For real. I'll get another thing. I know, I am ready to order. I know, Poop Angel. They have a lot of takeout people up there. I think during the afternoon, they do an enormous, I mean, all day they do, but I think during the afternoon, during the week, most of their stuff is takeout. Tell Lonnie you're ready to order. Lonnie Anderson. But Lonnie doesn't take the orders.
I'll take this one.
I think they only have one waiter in there. I have an eye appointment at Moscot tomorrow. I need new eyeglasses desperately. I think I'm gonna do my eye. I'm gonna get an eye appointment so I can get a new. The thing is, my glasses work great. I think my glasses are fine because I put them on and everything's crystal. And I know if you get another prescription, sometimes it takes a little getting used to. But I want to order some new frames. So I reached out to them, you know, found my stuff because it's been over a year. It's been about a year. I think it was in March or something I did them. And then I did some for Joe because he got glasses from them as well. And so they're like, we're going to put you on for February. So come February, I'm going to order some more glasses. Sometimes you have diabetes that will cause clouding, the eyes go back on sugar and everything gets better. No. You like my sweater? Do you know how old this sweater is? This sweater is like 15 years old. At least. I've had this sweater for so long. I know they have the smart glasses. Hey, Desi Des.
No, thank you. Just water, thank you.
I think I have to look like I'm eager. Hey, David.
Do you think they'll work on Valentine's Day?
I think he's gonna come over soon. I swear to God, they literally have hardly any waiters. I'm trying to look like I'm ready to order so that they can. Is he coming? Is somebody coming? We're gonna sit here. The fog is here. I look irritated. I don't look irritated. How do I do that? I mean, I don't because, you know. Like there's there's only maybe like 15 people in the restaurant. Give them an irritation. My menu is closed. My menu is closed. I'm gonna put it at the very edge, like I'm ready.
Maybe if you are working, you can come in and get it.
Because I am.
But I can't just have a good.
Nobody wants to go near the boss. I know, he was sitting behind me. Did you see that? You're not gonna bring my tech. Hi, I'm gonna have the Metro burger with cheese, no fries. It comes with coleslaw, right?
Coleslaw, people on the side.
Okay, and instead of fries, can I just have more coleslaw?
So the fries, one more coleslaw?
Yeah.
How you like cook the burger?
A medium. And more coffee, please. Thank you.
Everything comes with, right? Cheese and the fried onions?
Yes, that's fine.
They will like coffee, right?
More coffee, thank you. Yeah, they only have one waiter. Get up and go to the waiter. I got it taken care of. I just need to look eager. They're new. Like, I think during the day, I don't know why, but I think during the day, look at that, sun is glary.
But I know.
I think during the day they have like their new people, and then in the evening, like the regulars are on.
I feel like it's easier
And sometimes the new people, I know, usually I go to the standard, but I decided today to choose something different. And I didn't get the mozzarella sticks, even though I really wanted to. I will save those when I go to the bar. And then I pick all the breading up. He had a very, I know. I think some of them don't want to be on camera. Like they're very afraid of the camera. So that's why I'm trying to make sure it's only on me. You know how it is. What can I say? He did.
I'd say around 4:30. Maybe 5.
I don't know how these people, I love cheese too. But yeah, so we have to go to the grocery store. I have like, I made soup last night, like a chicken pho and stuff. Thank you.
But see, 4:30 and 5:30.
And that's a good song.
Hey, you want to do some big snack?
But yeah, that's all I only have in there is soup. I don't have anything else. I have nothing to cook with. Besides a couple of vegetables. So I need some. It does, doesn't it? But I want to get some things so that I can make other stuff like stir fries, things like that. We still have 11 days till the cruise. What I was trying to find out is where my, like, do I need luggage tags? I think I need luggage tags. Do they know, like, what cabin it goes to? I'm actually okay. I'm just gonna see, maybe if I lower it. Maybe? That's okay. Like, everybody's singing the songs. I'm cracking up. You made pasta stir fry last night with shrimp. That sounds good. Pho. It's pho. You gonna get some pho? That's what it is. Oh. No stream today for Christopher. He says it's too cold. You made steak last night, yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that on my phone.
I'm trying to keep my fingertips nice and toasty. Put luggage tags inside my suitcase. See, I don't know if I actually need them because our whole plan of attack is that we're going to carry it on. Made baked pork chops, baked potatoes. That sounds wonderful, Din Din. Poop Angel, I used to live for the hamburger helper. And even the hamburger helper that I just made, like, didn't even use the box. You know what I mean? It's just basically pasta and beef. You know, whatever you put with hamburger and then you make a sauce with it. I used to live for that. No idea. But, right? Send some to everybody. Hey, Waltmoney. Ooh, Rhonda, go make cocoa. Yeah, that sounds good. But, Our plan of attack with the luggage is that we are not going to be dropping it off because, I don't know, you can walk it to your room, I think. When are we leaving and for where? We leave on February 2nd, and all we have to do is take the subway to the ferry, take the ferry to the Brooklyn cruise port, and we get on a cruise, which will be then going, we're going to get on the MSC Meraviglia. And we're going to go to the Bahamas. You're going to LA? That sounds like fun. This is so nice. Robert, you're taking a cat to the vet. Not looking good for her. Oh no. I always feel like, you know, this is what I feel. I feel like it's the winter that does, like, it's for us, it's always been in like the winter time, I think, or end of it. It's a lot of transportation to the cruise. Not really. You take the subway down, then you just hop over to the NYC ferry. It's easy. Instead of having to take a car, I mean, it all depends. Like, honestly, if it's going to be pouring rain out, I'm not dragging my luggage through that. Well, the burger normally comes with coleslaw and pickles and french fries. I do not want the french fries. So we're just going to get extra coleslaw. And I don't mind the clothing, Carl. I don't. The car, we're going to actually leave at Joe's work. And Joe will take the subway home on that day. So that way we don't have to park the car anywhere. Now, parking the car at the terminal, at the cruise terminal in Brooklyn, is going to cost us, it would cost us $45 a day. So approximately $50 a day for 7 days. That's $350. If I was going to spend $350 like that, I would buy one of the drink packages for no alcohol. So we'll just leave the car. He'll take the train home. The train cost about $15 one way, give or take, and stuff. Do you have the extra coleslaw? Okay. Huh? I'll just, mustard would be good. Where is the special sauce? Okay, I don't get it. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like you're supposed to have. Does it have a different sauce that's supposed to go on the burger?
Yeah,
okay, thank you. I feel like, what happened? Like it's supposed to have a special sauce and it's like a dry burger. I'm like confused, like for real. I asked for extra coleslaw again. He just brought regular coleslaw. All right, I'm a little underwhelmed. Thank you. I knew it was Thousand Island. When you get a parking space all year round. No, I can't afford it. I can't afford a condo, Carl. Are you kidding me? Okay, so the burger looks a little meager. I do have my coleslaw, but I didn't get extra coleslaw, but you know, I guess they told me I'm on a diet. So we're gonna put the Thousand Island on this. We're just gonna work with it. It's what it is. It's what it is. I'll put a little mustard too.
Next week.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, I tell you, sometimes I think it's the B team. Every time we hear it, it's usually the A team. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. So I looked up why the post office boxes are disappearing. Okay. This is what I read. High theft areas. So apparently, thank you. Apparently, you're going to be in NYC the same weekend I go on my cruise. That's funny. Apparently, they're removing the post office boxes that are being seen a high rate of crime. Of people fishing stuff out of the boxes. And what they're looking for are checks, because people will mail their rent checks. Which I do, but because I'm not having them take the rent out on their own accord. God knows, they'll take it out a week early. And I don't know, something will be a mess. Because listen, I know how that office looks. I don't trust them. But yes, they do. They fish it out of the box. So anyway, they've been taking them out. That's where the people would do it. Because people would mail their stuff on those boxes. But when I mail mine, I go to the post office. If I'm mailing anything that has to get somewhere, I go directly to the post office. Because nobody needs to have that happen. You know, where it just, you don't get, you know, it's not in the mail. Like, that needs to be in the mail. I will tell you, the burger is good. The burger is good. I can't complain on that. For real. Coleslaw's always good. But personally, I would think the boxes on, that doesn't really make all that much sense. Hey, Josh, 702. My question is, why did they remove them in front of the post office? Like, you couldn't make sure that those were secure? Right? That's what I wonder. Like, you couldn't make sure those are secure? Wouldn't you think they would be? Like, at least they're getting into the country. I found that odd. So I don't know. Apparently they're not. I don't do return receipt requested. I'm not paying for that. Are you kidding me? I love that there's a Josh 702 and Baby Love 702. Are you guys related? The KFC coleslaw? I know what you're talking about. Those were good. But I will say their coleslaw was sweet. Their coleslaw was like, you felt the sugar. The sugar be hitting. The burger's good. It kind of sounded like Dial Up Internet, didn't it? Makes it easy for the postal guy because it's in front of a convenience store. Ours? I don't know. They used to be on certain corners, and then they all of a sudden disappeared. They even disappeared in front of the post office. So I'm like, are you guys installing different ones? I know it does. It gives me Dolly vibes. You almost heard you got mail. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. I heard a dial-up sound too. That's from up there. So, this is what I want to do. I need to start making different... Do you guys ever get into the rut of what you're cooking? No, it won't be. It's very Dollywood. Do you ever get stuck in the rut of like cooking the same thing all the time? I kind of feel that. I will tell you, it's not a smash burger. Just like FAFO doesn't do smash burgers either. But I will say, there's nothing like a good pickle on a burger. I do believe that. You gotta have the pickle. For the burger to taste complete, I almost feel like you need a good dill pickle. Right? They were brick burgers. FAFO, just go find your damn thing, okay? I know it's there somewhere. Just go find it. We'll figure it out. Because I always end up making soup, a quick stir fry.
It wasn't what I expected.
Dive bar. I love dive bar. But I haven't done anything outside the box recently. No bricks. The bricks aren't working. The bricks are not heavy enough. You have anemic bricks. Those bricks couldn't flatten a pancake. You need more solid bricks or something. You need like a freaking, what is that, concrete block. You need a cinder block. Because those bricks, like I said, they be anemic. So just go find your cast iron thing. So what we do is we go out and make one experience to get ingredients and then go home and make it. I know that's what I have to do. So I have to think about the shopping list. Because I have a problem is that I usually just buy the same thing.
You said 35. You said 35 to 40.
And I really need to make a shopping list. My mom used to make a shopping list according to like she would make a whole calendar of meals. I don't know, I just vividly remember this. And then she would have the kids pick out things. Grilled cheese and a pickle. Really?
Yes.
So the kids would pick out meals throughout the month. And of course my brother would pick stuff out that I absolutely detested. Like split pea soup. And I couldn't eat it. Because that is the grossest thing to me ever. I don't know why. To me, it just sounds disgusting. And I know there are people in here that think it's the most wonderful thing too. Well, you know what? There's people in here that think liver tastes good too, and it really doesn't. Yeah, we were a family of 7. We didn't have 7 kids. We had 5, then 6 kids. So my mom would plan meals. But I swear to God, I can't. I can't do that. That's too much. Oh, Carl, I've been making the Egg McMuffin sandwiches forever. Years. For years. I always made that. But you know, get those eggs made. They're not farm fresh.
Is the first time you cook it?
They said they cooked it on the grill box.
Yeah, the family dynamic was different years ago. But we were on a definite budget having all those kids. Hey, Emiliana. So, you know, I go the other way, one child. was a good, decent lunch. Bubble Squeak is a nice meal. Isn't that where they use, it's like shepherd's pie, where it's like mashed potatoes and stuff and everything bubbles up underneath it like a beef stew? Isn't that what that is? I know, we go to so many. Your parents were also from another country. Felt like my parents were from another country. Okay, the hamburger was good. Did I miss my regular meal? No. I didn't really want the big salad. Just wanted a little bit of greens and some protein. It was good. It was just enough. We'll have to see how Joe does on the cruise. I think I make garlic spaghetti a lot. Goes very well with shish kebabs, chicken pork. Oh, it is really good. Oh my God, a homemade blooming onion. I know, people do that. I know, I didn't get the big salad today. I just got coleslaw. That was my other thing, coleslaw. I always love that. So, I'm gonna go home. I'll check out. Hi, yes, dear. It's okay, yes, dear. It's what it is. And I'm gonna tell you guys, don't let anybody fall over. I know you are, but I am gonna start posting things on TikTok. Because it's been brought back, it's gonna be around, many reasons why, but I do need to diversify. So if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you go sub to me. I think it is the same thing. I know. I don't know. I'm posting some of the content I have here through shorts and stuff also there, but I'll be doing some other things on TikTok as well. You know, it's just every year, come January, I have to take stock. Are you going to do battles on TikTok now? I don't even know what that means. I thought TikTok was only giving it. It's going to stick around. I have a feeling it's going to stick around. There's too much money. It has to do with them. It's not like I'm going to put all my energies into it. Because, you know, first and foremost, here on YouTube. So nothing's going to change here, really. But I am going to be branching into other areas because, like I said, every January I take a look at what I'm doing, how I want to grow, what do I want to add, what's working, what's not working. Because I've told you, I look at YouTube as, yes, something fun, but it's also a business kind of thing. It is part of that creative process. It's part of what I do. So I am looking at that. Yeah, I read the terms and conditions, not going to get it. I know but Leela, if you look at the terms and conditions on any social media platform, it's crazy. And honestly, we all know our shit's all over the place. You know what I mean? We're not in lockdown. There's no way. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have enough money that I would be on a lockdown. You know, like those kind of people, you don't even know who they are. What is being said so that we have some control on our info and data. Do we think we have any control on our info and data? Like, for real. Google yourself, people. You out there. Dance challenges? Ooh, maybe we will be doing dance challenges with Joseph Catrone. Could you imagine Joe and I trying to do any of those dances? This one seemed extra. Yeah, they're all up. I mean, honestly, I feel like I have no control over my privacy. My mother bakes her own cookies every 2 weeks. She makes cupcakes, brownies, and all that stuff as well. Whenever I come to visit, oh my God, that sounds wonderful. You won't buy smart things, so you only buy what? Dumb things? Do you have, what kind of phone you got? A flip phone? And even that's got stuff out there. I don't know. What did he say, yes, dear? What did the three-legged dog say when he walked into a bar? I don't know. Right? I know. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna add some stuff in there. I've had it. I think I have like, and this tells you how I don't really pay attention to it. I'm looking for a man with the shot that shot my paw. Oh my God. Listen, I just figured I already have like, I only have 775 followers. They don't call them subscribers, they call them followers on TikTok. That's because I don't put stuff there really. Once in a great while I was, every so often. But I'm gonna make it an actual effort to do it. Because you know, if you make an effort and you do it, I know that it can happen. But I don't go with a company that watches for me. Oh. You have more stalkers than that. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Exactly. Like I told you, I don't do it. It just never clicked with me. I watch stuff on it once in a while, but I'm gonna try it and see what it gets me. I'm sure I can get to 1,000 relatively easy. And then I think the milestones are like 1,000 and then 5,000. I don't know, I gotta look it up. I warm up enough oil to lightly oh, you guys are talking about your pasta? Coat into a bowl of cooked pasta. Yeah, I've heard that. I used to do that kind of stuff all the time with the pasta sides, all the time. Now, not so much. Well, you know, can't do it. I'm good. I'm good. You only post on TikTok. I don't live stream there. I don't have the followers to do so. Neither do I, Christopher. I'll have to look for you on there. I don't know if I'm following you or not. Like I said, I haven't been on there for a while. Oh, Carl, there's going to be lots of stuff dropping from the cruise. You know how that goes with me. I'll have a lot of stuff dropping. Yeah, there's going to be a ton of stuff. So like I said, if you guys are on there, look for it. No requirements. Yeah, it's super big on using hashtags, but so is YouTube. There are little things to do. So it's just updating everything. You know how it goes. I think I'll be here for a while trying to get my check. It's just working all that other stuff. When you walk around New York, you probably see weird, funny things. Oh, there's tons. Andrew, it is lunchtime. I don't know what's going on. Coco, I'm hoping to. I did get the internet package, so I should be able to do that. Just Google, yeah, daily to know. Now listen, the trending stuff, I have to pick and choose because it needs to be relevant to what I'm doing. I know there's a lot of people out there that just do whatever's trending. Well, that doesn't make sense to be doing that if it doesn't pertain to who I am. Do you know what I mean? Because some people just go up there and find the trending things and that's what they do. But that doesn't really click with my thing. So, as you know, I probably will be very choosy on what trending thing. I had a friend who was telling me, you just have to find the trending stuff. And I'm like, okay, guys. Yes, do I want to get paid? Of course, everybody wants to get a check. But I don't want to get caught up in the whole insane chasing your tail. Because what happens to people is they go start doing the trending things and then that's all they do. And then they're chasing to constantly be relevant because they don't really have a following. And that's what they're doing is chasing because people aren't necessarily looking for them. I do feel like Facebook, nothing really happens too much. Some people before were doing great on Facebook. I tried the Facebook Lives. It's okay. But my people aren't on Facebook. I feel like you guys are all on YouTube. You know? Right, Darlene? They'll post anything just to get views. And I'm kind of like, not like that. Don't you think so, Christopher? Is that for the cruise or in general, yo? Everything is gonna go. I'm gonna post everything everywhere. You're gonna have some content here on YouTube. Members will probably have their own content as well, because I will be making content for just members only. Facebook, I feel like, has seen its day. They're trying to bring it back in different ways, but I feel like Facebook is turned into more of message boards. You know, like you follow companies or things, but not necessarily, you know what I mean? I don't feel like Facebook is personal anymore. As Fields, I feel you. I don't feel like Facebook is where it's at. I mean, I have a feeling it probably will never go the way of MySpace, but I feel like it's like more of a forum, yeah. Facebook is only good for me to post memes. I know, but Twitter is now X. So, and like I said, the only thing I go there for is to find out where alternate side parking is. You're comfortable with Facebook? It's okay, but I feel like I don't get much out of it. The only thing on Facebook that I find interesting is the Reels. And I think that would be the only thing. I mean, I use it for other stuff too, but it's not, I don't know. I don't feel like it's utilized as much as it used to be. And Twitter X is like OnlyFans? What? I know, there's some loved ones who are only on Facebook. Yeah, I get that too. And they only go to Facebook. So that's the thing. Now, I have heard that the news media, you maybe go on Instagram 3 times a week. I just that you Facebook to keep in contact with my family. Yeah. So now I've heard that the media people, like ABC, NBC, CBS, are all getting in an uproar because, you know, they think like the fake media, which is Facebook, YouTube, you know, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff is taking over. The problem is, that's exactly what newspapers said about the internet and all of those places going to the internet. If you don't change, you will die. And that's what's happening. Because people can get their information in so many other ways. I go to Newser just to find the stories, and then maybe I'll look. Because you know what? The New York Times, bitch, I ain't paying for you. Your phone tells you you're on YouTube 35 hours a week. That's a full-time job, Leela. Some of the YouTube channels are just disgusting. You know what? There's so many YouTube channels. I think I know which ones you're talking about, Robert. But I don't watch them. I don't watch those. You know, so I just have to, like, you know, work other stuff into the group. Because before, like a year and a half or so ago, I never thought I'd be able to do a live stream every single day. Just about. Or something like that every single day. Then I was like, I don't know if I can always post a short. Yes, you can. I can post it every day. It's just, you have an addiction. Everybody does. It's true. The march of progress stops for no one. And I think that's it. You know, people are like, oh my God, all the social media. Listen, it's media. I don't care if you're ABC, Good Morning America, NBC, you know, whatever the hell you are. You're media. And that's the thing. People are like, I enjoy Instagram is fun. X is a place for great mainstream media is dead. It is. Newspaper is too expensive nowadays for something that ends up in a recycling bin. It is. FAFO. Now, you guys may not know that about me, but I worked for a newspaper. I worked for the news. I worked for a newspaper for a long time, a couple of them. And that was in Minnesota. I was the marketing director for one of them. And then I worked for the Star Tribune, which is the massive newspaper in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And they just they couldn't get their shit together. Like, I saw it all happening, and I was like, you're tripping. Because you'd have management telling you what your goals are. But the pie was getting smaller. And then they would bring in online sales. But you, as sales for the actual newspaper itself, was dying. But they would still increase your stuff. And it's like, you guys have no idea what you're doing. And work for the Daily Planet, I swear to God. They couldn't understand it. But when I was like the marketing director, I would have to come up with a million different ideas so that my team would be able to make money and make their goals. It's not easy. And that's why I left the industry, because I got to the point of like, publishers weren't listening. They were too busy, relying on what had been their heyday. Prince Harry just sued the Sun newspaper here and won. There you go. Does that mean Joe is Superman? Joe was, no. I put the newspaper in the recycling bin when I finish reading it. Barely. Remember when you get the newspaper and it was like a damn phone book? Not anymore. Not anymore. I know, Treat, and you guys gonna have to fill that. Once in a while, I'll do something if I have oddball stories. But the business was that the journalists that worked there were completely lost because they couldn't find the stories that management, I knew you were gonna say something. It was hard because especially if you worked for smaller newspapers, did you put down the gordita taco? Did you put down the gordito taco down to type? What? Bob, I think Boogie Bob went to TikTok. Yeah, phone books aren't even around. I used to deliver newspapers as a kid too. Yeah, when it came around to do the holiday ones, you're like, oh no. Yeah, newspapers turned into just entertainment things. Like it was all just, what do you call it, stories? Like feature stories. And I get that has a place, but I feel like the hometown newspaper, you guys need to be doing where the chicken dinners and stuff are. You guys got to do that kind of news. That's what you need to do. News that's not going to be on the web. You have to do very local. You know what I mean? You can't be picking up and trying to relate to something. You have to do very local things. And I think that's what they're missing. Remember they used to be heavy as hell, the Thanksgiving newspaper? It became like the Inquirer, yeah. Nobody's looking on there to find out what happened because we can listen to the news while we're drinking our coffee and answering emails. Nobody has the time to like read the newspaper because that's a one kind of thing. It used to be relaxing, but now we're always doing something else as well. Like I said, answering emails, all that stuff. I used to actually, when I lived in Minnesota, we would order the New York Times. I would get the New York Times delivered to Minnesota because I wanted that touchstone of New York. But then it just kind of like, yeah, no. Two-day-old news articles. Well, they pay for a news subscription service, either through AP or other media outlets. And a lot of the feature stories come from a paid subscription. If you guys knew all that, you'd be like, what the hell am I paying for? Yeah, reading the newspaper was like an all-day event, especially on a Sunday. You'd be having the paper out, kids would take the funnies, you'd take this, you'd get all these things, you'd look through the circulars. Museum has the front pages online. That was money, Carl. That was money. The inserts, you have no idea how much they would charge. It's crazy. You would be blown away at how much people would pay for inserts into a local newspaper that I worked at. So say they would be like $42, 1,000 inserts to be inserted, and then the people would put them in 50,000 newspapers. So 42 times 50, that's how much it would, and that's not even including the printing. No, they don't have a local paper for that. The parking is every day. So sometimes there'll be a snow emergency. Sometimes there's a holiday. So you need to know if you can park, if parking is canceled and you can park anywhere. Are the meters on? Are the meters off? It'll always tell you on Twitter. It's easy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Can I get the check? We're gonna go. I'm gonna get my wallet out. Remember that time I forgot my wallet? That was funny. I don't do that anymore. I don't have cash with me today. I went to the bank and deposited it because I don't need to be walking around with hundreds. Thank you, just so you guys know. Okay, just that, the coffee, $24. You guys have a good day. Stay warm. Don't go outside if you don't need to, because it's too damn cold. I swear to God, it's way too damn cold. And tomorrow's date night. I don't know what we're gonna do. I guarantee you it's gonna be in the car if it's this cold. For real. It's too much. But anyway, love you guys. Take care and see you tomorrow.